The first thing I'm going to take is this Flawless filter. Honestly, I love this stuff. It literally just gives you that Instagram dewy, glowy filter to your skin. Just put it on and then rub it in. You see how that instantly just gives a really lovely natural glow. So you can basically wear this by itself, mix it in with your moisturizer, mix it in with your foundation, under your foundation, like it's up to you. Next I'm going to take the Healthy Glow. This is a lovely, I would say tinted moisturizer, but it's one shade for all. Comes out like a greyish, whitish, milkish colour. You'll see as I start blending it into my skin. Honestly, you don't need loads of this. And you'll see as I start blending it kind of just matches with my skin tone. You see, it doesn't make me, doesn't like whitewash me, it doesn't make me look grey or milky. It just kind of blends in magically to sit with my skin tone. So I would say this is almost like a CC cream with a really dewy everyday finish. It's almost just basically like your skin but better. When you've got it with the Flawless filter underneath, you just end up with such a glowy base. Okay, so now I'm going to do some concealer and colour correcting under the eyes. So this is the colour corrector in tan. It looks really orange, but you can put it on so sheer. So can you see? Just one dip, and I'm just under the eyes tapping this in. And can you see? Obviously it looks a bit orange, not concealed yet, but you can see an instant difference. This just counteracts that darkness before you put on concealer, so it doesn't look like grey and ashy under the eyes. Next I'm going to take the Magic Away concealer, and I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this concealer. I love it, but there's two things. First of all, it's so hard to get the lids off. So I use 8 to kind of conceal and then 7 to brighten. So I don't love this applicator, and I also find that this concealer does crease a bit under the eyes. So all in all, not my favourite concealer, but I do like that it's lightweight. And because it's so lightweight, I don't actually understand why it creases. Like, there's no need for it to crease. And I'm just going to go in with 7 just here, just to kind of like highlight almost. Right in there, right in there. And then just go out and back in with 8 just to hide any blemishes. Just going to use my finger to blend out because it is quite lightweight. Okay, so that is the concealer on. So you see, it does look nice, but just the application and the creasing sometimes is a bit of a faff, but otherwise I do like it. So you've seen this Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerise. I honestly, I love it. It's so lovely. So just going to take a bit on the back of my hand so it's not too glittery, because I want it to kind of have a bit of shimmer, but like an everyday shimmer. You've seen me do like a full-on black glam look with this. I just want like a little slight hint of a glimmer. A little brush. I'm just going to carry on taking what's on the back of my hand and just put it into my inner corner so we can highlight my inner corners there. And take a bit more onto the back of my hands first. Just go crazy and put it here. Take a highlight brush. It's not too much. Actually, this is one of my favourite mascaras. I do really love this. This is the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes Mascara. I just think it's such a great mascara. So you've seen me use this before. It's kind of like a flat brush. So you kind of like go in with the flat ends to the ceiling and to the floor. So you're like pushing up your lashes and then you kind of like glide them. And this has got some kind of serum, like an eyelash serum in it, so it's actually good for your lashes over time. One eye done, and you can see the difference. Such lovely mascara. Right, so that is kind of like the everyday glowy makeup look finished. I'm going to finish off with the Flawless Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. So that is my finished Charlotte Tilbury makeup look. Just like an everyday dewy finish with the tiniest bit of shimmer on the eyes.